Welcome into 10 and 10, the show where we take you through the 10 things you need to know ahead of each and every Major League Soccer matchup for Orlando City. The clock is ticking, so let's get straight into it. Coming in at number 1, it was a red-hot red, white, and blue week for Orlando City that started a day early, actually. Back on July 3rd, where Orlando City took a trip up to Toronto and bagged 3 points in a magic come-from-behind win. Let's take a trip back in time and relive it.
As this 2024 MLS season marches on, the pressure mounts for everyone. And in Toronto, it is almost as heavy as the humidity in the air above BMO Field as we get ready for Toronto FC against Orlando City.
Like a final. Every match like a final.
They need to find some goals and some points, both of these teams. It's one of those tough questions, Greg. Which team needs it more? And I think it just depends on who you're a fan of. Back to Facundo Torres. Out wide finds Ojeda. Driven all the way across, though. That lets Toronto off the hook for the moment. Thompson out wide for Bernadeschi. He'll whip it in, won't find Owusu, but headed back across it right at the top of the sixth. Derek Etienne Jr. slams it home, and TFC takes the lead. Angulo now drives it across right in front, and Martin Ojeda powers it home, and Orlando pulls level at 1. What a header by Martin Ojeda. Torres, foul by David Flores. Gives a head to it, punched away by Galese. Beacon heads it away. Into space, finds Facundo Torres. Torres, side of the 6, drives it across, it hits off of Johnson and goes in. Long throw, and there's the full-time whistle. So after conceding the first goal, Orlando rallies. The Lions come north, and they'll take home a 2-1 victory.
Hey, Portos, baby, let's go!
And Orlando City brought the fireworks back to Orlando. More on that in just a minute. But coming in at number 2, we hear from the goal scorer, Martin Ojeda, and the boss, Oscar Pareja, after a 3-point performance that climbs Orlando City back up the table.
Sí, de verdad que nos costó los primeros minutos, pero bueno, del final de mitad del primer tiempo hasta el entretiempo encontramos esos espacios que te estoy comentando y ahí vinieron los goles y bueno, como dije al principio, estoy muy feliz por cómo se llevó la mayoría de los partidos, sacando esos primeros minutos que nos costó. Creo que hicimos un gran partido.
I want to congratulate the players for such an important result. And this moment that we need to winning games and today they demonstrate the commitment that they have with the club. So we're very proud of this result and the effort that they had in the team.
And coming in at number 3, the boss liked what he saw so much in Toronto that he decided no changes to the team that took on DC United right back here in the City Beautiful at Interinco Stadium. We head back in time to a night that truly was fit for the legend that was being celebrated. Let's relive a 5-0 win over DC United.
Is a celebratory night in Orlando as former Orlando City legend Kaká becomes the club's first Legends Terrace inductee. The Lions aiming to further honor their pioneering designated player with a win on the same night Duncan McGuire is announced as an Olympian. Freeman wins it! To the middle, Enrique! Well, that's it for this one as the curtain comes down. A statement win from Orlando City.
It's my honor to welcome you all to very special night, where we induct Orlando City's first MLS captain, one of the greatest players in the history of this sport, Kaká, as the inaugural of our Legends Fest.
Coming in at number 4, that win officially means that Orlando City have picked up 3 wins out of the last 4, taking them up the table from 14th place to 7, meaning they are now in playoff position. And scoring goals for fun. Coming in at number 5 are those goals. The last batch of 5 goals means that Orlando City has scored 15 goals across their last 5 matches after having scored 17 across their first 17 matches this season. To say the chemistry is clicking would be an understatement. Martín Ojeda has now picked up a goal contribution in 3 straight matches. Facundo Torres has 4 goals and 3 assists in his past 5 games. And that's not to mention Ivan Angulo, Robin Janssen, and Ramiro Enrique, who are also on the score sheet this weekend. And coming in at number 6, not to mention they did all of that. A partidazo in front of an absolute legend, an icon of our game, none other than Kaká, who was officially inducted into our Legends Terrace, the first ever Orlando City and Orlando Pride player to be honored, and I took a trip down memory lane with him. You touched down here in Orlando. What were your emotions like as you exited to that sea of purple?
Unbelievable, because I heard a lot of things about soccer in US. No, they don't like soccer. Soccer is not the most popular sport in the country. Maybe it's not a good idea to go there. And then when I just arrived, is this amazing reception, welcome at the airport. So I said, probably a lot of people were wrong when they said that.
And coming in at number 7, another congratulations in order for Duncan McGuire, who, fitting in a red, white, and blue week, is going to be wearing red, white, and blue in the Paris Olympics this summer, representing the U.S. at the youth level. We heard from him after the match on how excited he is to wear the Stars and Stripes.
It means a lot. Obviously, the Olympics are something that every kid watches growing up, and they dream to be a part of that. And to get the call up, I've been a part of the camps, which is a good opportunity to showcase your skills, and I feel like I've done a good job of that. And to be invited by Moco and to be a part of this team, I think is a huge opportunity, and I'm very excited.
And coming in at number 8, the work doesn't stop for the Lions. They now turn the page and take another road trip, this time up to Gillette Stadium, a place that has proven to be very difficult for Orlando City, never having won at Patriot Place. But Orlando City did snap an 8-match winless run against the Revs last year. Here's how that one played out.
I'm a slick undercover brother, never been a sucker. If you wonder how I ball, know it started in the rucker. Tell me what's for supper, being starving all day. In the corner like Tucker, just watching my play. I'm like,
away we go, 3 points means top 4.
Like in my style, she said I'm smoothing in dynamos. You move like molasses while I move all the masses. You like poetry in motion, you like beds without the mattress, no bounce.
Hoy lo vamos a jugar todavía más todavía, porque queremos ser un equipo que gana, y en casa se gana, and home you win.
Time out. Hits it home! Big dunk! Back on the score sheet! Now it's Santos, lays it into the box for Angulo. Angulo, little chip up backwards. Torres volley! What a goal! Baku! Oh, goodness gracious! Oh, that's outstanding!
Goes from distance and he scores! Galese spilled it!
Shall rise to the top.
Angulo!
And Orlando can race their way to the top 4 because it's all over. Orlando win by 3-2.
And coming in at number 9 are some milestones to keep an eye out for in that match. Facu's next assist will put him past Kaká for sole possession of 4th in club history. Duncan McGuire stands 6th in Orlando City history with 23 goals. His next goal would see him equal Dom Dwyer for 5th, and a brace would tie him with none other than Kaká in 4th. And last but not least, coming in at number 10 is a community report. Orlando City love to connect with our community, and this time we took a cooking class with none other than the Boys and Girls Club. Who knew that Felipe could cook? That's all we have time for on this edition of 10 and 10. Same time, same place next week. We'll see you there.